So, is the big beautiful bill dead? I'll get back to that in a moment, but first, Donald Trump is a con artist. Always has been, always will be. But the real tragedy? Millions of Americans fell for his grift. But here's what's new. Now even Trump's billionaire buddies are scrambling for the exits. Elon Musk, the world's richest drama queen, just dropped a last-minute bombshell on Trump's so-called big beautiful bill. And this isn't just another billionaire spot. This could blow the whole con wide open. Well, here's hoping. Let's not sugarcoat this. Trump built his entire brand on promises that he'd fix immigration, revive the middle class, make healthcare affordable. Instead, what did you get? A president who scapegoats working class families, breaks every campaign promise, and leaves his own base high and dry. You know it, I know it, and now even some of Trump's diehards are finally catching up.
Of immigration, like I want more. Like if you broke the law, you did any. If you broke the law, you f***ed up. You're already here illegally, so you already broke the law, and you're breaking the law. You got to go.
It's unreal how he didn't see this in the first place, rather than those dollar signs.
If you've been working your ass off for 10 years here, you've got a family. There's got to be a system where we can just give these people a pathway to citizenship or a green card or something. There has to be a better way than simply just, hey, you go.
Look at Trump's immigration plan. You break the law, you're out. No matter your story, no matter how long you've worked in the US, no matter the home you've built, the family you've built, whether it's 10 years or 20 years, sorry, no room for compassion, just a one-way ticket, get out. And now the economy, this big beautiful bill. Trump promised this would save the working class. It's about to torch regular Americans. Imagine you're a family in like Lansing, Michigan. Next year your healthcare bill goes up by $5,500. That's a 52% increase overnight.
If you're a family of four in Lansing, Michigan, making a total of $129,000 total, and you're on the Obamacare ACA marketplace, your bill will go up by $5,500 next year. That's a 52% increase in your healthcare bills. If you are Joe and Nancy from Lansing, Michigan,
Trump doesn't care about Joe and Nancy, and he never will.
60 years old, your kids are out of the house, they're grown, you make $82,000 a year total between the two of you, your healthcare costs, if you're on the marketplace, will go up by $13,000. That is a 197% increase in your healthcare bills.
If you're looking for some empathy and a pinch of humanity from Trump, don't you be holding your breath.
So what are Joe and Nancy going to do? Are you going to pay for health care if it goes up by 197%?
If you appreciate this content, hit those like and subscribe
Joe and Nancy are going to be at risk for being off health care. And the combined cuts between Medicaid and Obamacare and the price of everyone else's insurance going up.
I wonder how much the Trump empire is making from this scam.
We believe that enough people are going to be kicked off that it's going to feel really close to 2010. When the number one cause for bankruptcy in the United States of America was medical debt because people don't have insurance. So you better believe this is the same fight where we fought him in the first term, and we have to bring the same tools, the same education, the same information to our neighbors so that they understand what this really means.
So what are families supposed to do? Skip coverage? Bankrupt themselves over a hospital stay? You've seen this movie before. Back in 2010, medical debt was the number one cause of bankruptcy in America. And Trump is gunning to make those good old days come roaring back. This is what happens when you let a reality TV star write national policy. But the biggest twist? Elon Musk, a man who helped put Trump on that golden escalator, is now pitching a fit because he doesn't like where the grift is headed. Musk, who cozied up to Trump when it suited his bottom line, suddenly discovers his conscience, just in time to save himself. Aye, give my head peace. His social media blitz is nothing but self-preservation. He calls Trump's bill insane and destructive, accuses it of handing out favours to dead-end industries, and warns Republicans that passing it is political suicide, as if he didn't know exactly who Trump was all along. Let's be real. Elon's about face isn't some bold stand for justice. It's a billionaire trying to protect his brand now that even the GOP can see the iceberg. His sudden opposition isn't about the working class. It's about saving his own skin. And Trump's loyalists? They're caught in the crossfire, watching the party splinter as their so-called heroes knife each other in public. So what now? Senate Republicans are panicking, desperate to save their tax cuts while cutting Medicaid and food stamps. Fiscal hawks are shrieking about debt. Energy experts are torching the bill as a handout to dying industries. And Musk amplifies the chaos, not because he cares, but just to save his own skin. Trump's big beautiful bill, it's now a political powder keg with a lit fuse. So, is the big beautiful bill dead? God, I hope so. It is such an obvious con. I hope Americans don't allow themselves to be continued to be tricked any further by this old con artist. Because even when your own billionaire enablers jump ship, you know the scam is nearly up. Trump sold his base a fantasy, and now, thanks to the very people who helped him pull it off, the whole rotten project is blowing up in his face. And you better believe the real cost, once again, will be paid by the working class, and now the middle class. If you like what we're doing here, just click one of these videos. Go on, treat yourself. Let me know your thoughts below. Agree or disagree, I'd still like to hear them. And if you fancy helping out, hit subscribe and give us a wee thumbs up for the algorithm. Really appreciate it, folks. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next one.